What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Friday Finish Lines. Thank you for joining me here on a new video where I'm talking about embrace. On this channel, I use motivational quotes not only to inspire you guys, but for you to take these quotes and things that I say and use them in your own way and inspire those around you. Like I said before, we're talking about embracing. Not only embracing yourself, but embracing all the good and the bad and how that makes you who you are. So with that being said, I have two amazing quotes for you guys today. Let's get started. So I you guys off with the first quote. It comes from Brene Brown. You haven't read her books. She has amazing books on self-help, discovering who you are, and just finding your purpose. Really check her out and listen to her podcast if you have a chance. But she says, owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we'll ever do. I recently listened to a podcast from Rob Dial and it said, stop fixing yourself. This idea that we think we are constantly broken. We think that we are constantly in need of change and in need of something different to happen in our lives. And so we are searching and reaching and trying to find anything to fulfill ourselves. But what Brene is saying, what Rob was saying, is to own your story. Love yourself through that process because it's the bravest thing you can do. Even though you are in the process of healing, even though you are in the process of becoming something new, something different, it is a chance for you to love yourself through that and accept that you are in this moment because it's who you are. It is everything that you are. And even if you don't like this part of yourself, you must accept it and realize it is a part of you, but not only change it in a way that is better for those around you, but change it in a way that you can see yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? Excuse me. You can look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I may have the issue, but I have it under control. I have it in a point where I can take accountability for it if I do slip up, and that you are aware of what is going on. It is different when you are trying to fix yourself and then you're kind of just like, that's just who I am. I'm not going to change. It is what it is. But no, you don't want people in your lives like that, and you don't want to be a person in someone else's life who is like that. You want to be someone who is reaching for change, who is always constantly growing and is trying to better themselves even when things aren't looking so great. My next quote for you guys comes from Diane von Furstenberg. She says, you're always with yourself, so you might as well enjoy the company. That's why I'm getting into the idea of embracing every single part of you, because at the end of the day, you just have yourself. I know that may sound very real and very whoa, to hear that, but it's the real truth that at the end of the day, you all only have yourself, and you may have friends and family to be there for you, but there are more times than not where you have found yourself alone and just sitting by yourself. And that's okay sometimes. And you have to be okay with being with yourself. And that's kind of the place where I am at in my life. I've always really had somebody, not in always searching for something, but, part of me likes attention. A part of me likes to be seen and heard. But you know what? Sometimes I just don't need that. I don't need someone else to validate my feelings. I don't need someone to always be telling me that I'm great and all this stuff. I need that to come from myself. I need that to stem from the inside of me. Even though I feel like it does, it could be even more. And you know what? I'm trying to embrace that. I'm trying to come to terms with that and really accept who I am and really figure out how I can navigate that for the rest of my life. So what is it that you need to fix, or what you believe to be fixed in your life, and how will you navigate it and how you turn it into a strength and not view it as a weakness. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here on my Friday Finish Lines. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for interacting. Thank you for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys next week with a new video. And yeah, stay safe. Drink your water, please. It's so hot outside. Just be careful and take care of one another. All right, I'll see you guys next week.